Welcome to today's episode of Pure Marine Fishing. In this video I'll be showing you how to perform a basic pitch cast using a BaitCaster. Pitching is a good skill to have when bass fishing or any other kind of fishing when you want to hit small areas in the water, such as a small opening in a group of lily pads. Pitching is a very accurate type of cast and it's very basic to learn. Once you learn it, you can apply it to any type of fishing, whether you're on a boat, off the shore, really anything. The setup I'm using that you can basically use really whatever you have. It doesn't have to be expensive. This is a quantum nitrous bait casting reel. It's about $40, and this is a Berkeley lightning rod. I believe 6.6 medium heavy. So with this bait caster, for the reel setup you want when you're pitching. So for the spool tension, I have numbers 1 through 12. I would recommend keeping it about halfway through the numbers, which for me is a 6, but it could be anything for depending on the reel you have. And for the knob here, how you do that, you open the spool, turn the knob until that lure starts to fall. See, like that. And keep it there. Keep all the adjustments the same. And take the lure, line it up with about your reel. And what you want to do is kind of push the lure down, get it into a pendulum kind of swing. And as the lure is falling, let your finger off the spool and move your rod up in kind of like an arc. So the lure arcs at a low arc, kind of like that. You want to bring it down, bring your rod up, down, bring your rod up, let your finger off, and as soon as the lure is about to land on the water, you want to put your finger back on the spool so you don't cause any backlash. Just like that. So remember, you just got to keep one smooth motion. Bringing the lure down and lifting your rod up. One thing that some people run into when they're first starting off is their thumb adjustment, and when they release the spool and when they put it back on. As the lure is going down, if you release the spool too early, the lure will just hit in front of you because you're not letting the lure get some momentum. And if you release too late, the lure will just go straight up, and then you'll be losing a lot of area and it won't land where you want it to. You just got to find that sweet spot where you're releasing just at the right time and hitting the target at a low arc. You want the lure to stay relatively close to the water just so you have more accuracy and you're not hitting any obstacles that are above the lure. It's good to practice in your backyard when you can't get out fishing, or it's a simple cast. You can even do it in your garage or basement. All you need is some kind of target you're working on and a basic bait caster and then a lure. Just work on practicing with your different hands, find what you're most comfortable with, and figure out what works for you.